DJ KDAKING. You are now tuned in to Southside Radio. I am the gracious host of the Owner's Box. You ready? Listen up. If you a boss, meet me at the Owner's Box. A boss, meet me at the Owner's Box. A boss, meet me at the Owner's Box. The Owner's Box. The Owner's Box. Yeah. The Owner's Box. If you a boss, meet me at the Owner's Box. A boss, meet me at the Owner's Box. Owner's Box. Owner's Box. Yeah. Very informative information for you entrepreneurs out there trying to hustle up. Let's get it. Yeah. You are now with the Owner's Box. Get it. And I just want to introduce y'all to one of the most amazing vocalists I've ever heard. And I've been knowing this cat for a long, long time. Moss Point, Mississippi, stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, my man LaMorris Sellers. Let's go. How you doing, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. What's going on? I'm good. How they treating you today?
Hey, man, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. I tell you what, we're going to jump right in here to this one because I got to hear this one. Can you just tell the people your name, where you're from, where you been, where you going?
Man, this is LaMorris. Originally from the one and only spot down in the country, down on the coast, down in the Gulf, however you want to call it, Woo. Moss Point, Mississippi.
Woo.
I got to say it again, Moss Point, Mississippi.
Woo.
You know, brother living in ATL right now, lived all over, lived in LA, lived in other parts of the U.S., right. Oklahoma, California, everywhere. But ATL is where I'm now. Moss Point is always home.
Shout out to the A.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Honestly, brother, I've never heard your music before. And
oh,
you
my
said
God.
You're like king of vocals. And, you know, I'm Pam G. I like to put people on the spot.
You probably heard some of it, but you didn't know it was me. Because, exactly. some of my penmanship has definitely got around.
Oh, possibility. That's why I can't wait till we get into the song.
Oh,
before
man.
we get into the song, can I hear something? I mean, I like to hear it,
Ooh.
I mean, no auto-tunes, none of that.
We don't run from nothing. We don't run.
You know what I'm saying? Actually,
man, here's something for it, man. Here's something for it, man.
Hey, I'm listening. I'm all in.
Here's something for the beautiful people. Give me something. Anything. Give me a couple of bars. Yeah, give me a bar. Come on.
Oh, sing a little bit.
Yeah,
let's see. Let me get the hair out myself. Hold on. I gotta get the hair out myself. You talk about that. I'm gonna go old school on you.
Sing, S-A-N-G.
I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go old school like we grew up.
Let's go.
If I go a million miles away, I'd write a letter each and every day. 'Cause honey, nothing could ever change this love I have for you.
Nah. Woo!
Shut up now.
I'm talking about sing, boy.
I had to take it back to the roots.
It wasn't nobody but Willie Earl now. We back there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Moss Point style right there. Shout out to MOSSPOINT. Let's go. Hey, okay.
Yo, what's up, Chi-Town and everybody else in the world? Boy, somebody kicking the KDAKING, the Owner's Box, baby. Meet me there. We gonna make it do what it do.
Oh, man, we back. We lost our connection. They having some crazy weather down there in the A. But we back, baby, with my main man.
Hurricane season, baby. It's hurricane season. They doing what they want to do.
That's right. Hey, man, can you tell me some things that and all the people out here, just what motivates you to keep singing in this crazy saturated music industry of ours? It's just super saturated with people that think they can sing and then real singers. What keeps you motivated and your juices flowing? Talk to me.
Man, I surround myself with real artists. Mm-hmm. As brothers in the ATL, like, we got cats like Tony Tatum, Travis Wright, people like that the world really doesn't know right now. But when I tell you they're phenomenal cats,
wow.
Like can really just down outright sing, places. Hey, because straight up this SANG saying, people like the Maestro Live, the ATL area is just fascinating. But I surround myself with people like that, man, that are humble and that stay grounded and that are real artists that just love real music.
Okay.
So they just love like the old school, like, just like a minute ago, you said, drop something. I went way back on you with some Sam Cooke. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
This generation of singers and entertainers nowadays, me personally, just from the content that they're releasing, and it's not just the artists, it's the labels, from the content they're releasing, they will never know nothing about your Sam Cooks, your Otis Reddings, your Peabo Bryce, and Teddy Pendergrass, Marvin Gaye, and your people like that.
Wow.
That really just laid down the format that we needed to follow. But music has gotten so far away from structure.
Yes,
now, the music that they're putting at the top, it has no substance. Nobody's writing about love songs.
That's
Nobody's writing about positive things, being motivated by it. It's all about trap this and do this and do that, and it's more focused on the beat and not the content of the lyric. It's like nobody is monitoring the content nowadays.
Wow.
See, the music I grew up on and I still listen to, it's still relative to my life today. It has content, it has character. People have to be responsible for their lyrics.
That's right. Hell responsible. Trust me, somebody out here really needed to hear that because they just scribbling on some paper, trying to fit in what the videos and the current new wave is. But when they really want to reach down in their heart and write what's on your heart, man, be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
When I sit down and write music, or even when I cover music in a live show, I listen to the music and I listen to the content.
Right.
And if I sit down and I'm trying to pin something, I think, how are people going to respond to this 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Will it still be relevant? Will it still make sense to somebody? I mean, if you think back, let's go back to 85, 88.
Oh, boy.
Let's take the group Levert, Casanova.
There we go.
Okay? Pop goes my mind. When you play music like that today, it still seems relevant. You still remember almost every word.
That's right. It holds its weight.
My question is this. The music that they're releasing today, you remember the lyrics next year. Matter of fact, will you remember the lyrics 6 months from now?
Even the artist.
Yes. Will the artist and that image that the artist is portraying, will that influence somebody else to want to do something constructive?
That's right.
That'll make a difference in somebody coming up behind them.
So it's safe to say,
influence, man, accountability.
Right. So it's safe to say you normally think globally, not locally, right?
No. I think about somebody over in another country. How are they going to respond? Will it put a smile on their face? Will it help them relate to their situation better? Will it help somebody fall in love? Because, I like love songs. I like singing love songs.
That's
I like writing songs.
That's right.
Will it make somebody want to be in love one day? Will it help somebody fall in love?
Say that again, please. Say it again.
Will it make somebody want to fall in love? Will it help somebody fall in love? Will it help somebody hold on to love?
That's what I'm talking about. Because like you say, man, today, this generation, I pray for them heavily. I got 2 kids in this generation. Boy, I'm talking about the song that'll make you cry with the lights out. You know what I'm talking about? Oh,
hey, man, look at here.
Let's go.
Man, look at here. I'm not talking bad about nobody, but I think this generation, as far as music goes, content of character, they need a little bit more than prayer.
Yeah,
they need hugs.
Right, man, I tell you
they need hugs. they need a lot of hugs.
You right, bro. That's what I'm saying. They take their anger and channel it the wrong way, and it just turned into a big mess. Oh my God.
That's what the system, the society that we're living in, it has been directing them to do.
Right.
They took the moral things like discipline. And I don't mean to get up on a soapbox.
No.
You take discipline out of the homes, where you take discipline out of the school, where you take the religion out of your schools and then out of your home and out of public places.
That's right.
Of course, people have nothing to help build moral character.
Because running wild.
Those are the things that our generations were raised on. You have to have some type of moral, some type of ethics.
Or get your butt whooped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying not to say, anything about corporal punishment just in case somebody from DFAX was listening. But, sometimes you just need that act right. Sometimes you need to be snatched up by the arm.
Yes, sir.
And whooped around in a circle. You know what I'm saying? The song says shake it in a circle. No, you need to be snatched up by the arm and whooped. Not whooped in a circle.
What's the song we're going to get into?
Well, I tell you what, let's get into that smash hit.
Yeah. Friday night. You know I just got paid, right? For real though, you had a hard week. You gonna be at this party. That's what's up.
It's going down at the club on Friday. It's been a long week. I need a break. Pick up my check, wash the car, get a clean shave. Stroll through the mall, pick up some gifts. I'm on my way. Don't get out much, but I think I will this weekend. About 10 o'clock, let's go to Uptown Comedy. 12 o'clock, I'll be ready for the club scene. 'Cause I'm about to bring the life to the party. So right I'm about to socialize. Get the club into my thing. Be the life of the party. Cruising down to 85. It's going down tonight. 'Cause it's back to work. I'm up in the club, smelling good, looking fresh, and out on the floor, everybody's dancing. In VIP, yeah, that's where you can find me. They know I'm the 'cause with me it's where they wanna be. Hey. I'm a bachelor and I'm trying to play. Let me buy you a drink like T-Pain. So sit back and enjoy yourself. Because Monday morning I gotta go back to work. So I'm about to switch the lane. The club into my thing. The life of the party. Starting right. 85. It's going down tonight. 'Cause it's back to work.
Yeah, I be coming through like don't stop. Get it. Mark Jacob button down in the New York fitted. Sipping on the pink champagne. Yeah, I do the damn thing. Stay in VIP, never gotta drop a name. But I ain't gotta be in VIP to keep it real fresh. Do it B.I.G. Big cars, bring them out like I'm T.I.P. Man, I feel like Pac, all eyes on me. And all the model types be hawking. I don't even say a word, but my wrist be talking. One hand on the hip, other hand on my drink. Take a sip, yeah, I got it, but I'm still not a trick, huh? I ain't tricking, man. Unless I see a honey dip. Tell a girl we should dip, now we flying in the whip. Hit your girl on the Blackberry, tell her you gone to the bedroom, but you won't be alone.
DJ, going, music's blazing.
I've been watching the swagger, and ooh,
It's a party, so right I'm about to switch lanes. The club into my thing. Hey, the life of the party. Cruising down to 85. It's going down tonight. 'Cause it's back to work on Monday. I'm about to switch lanes. The club into my thing. The life of the party. Cruising down to 85. It's going down tonight. 'Cause it's back to work on Monday.
Yeah, we are back live with the owner's box and my special guest, LaMorris Sailors.
What it do?
Hey, man, that song was awesome. Phone lines going crazy. Hey, man, we doing what we got to do. Hey, you got to tell me this, bro. Being in all of that talent in the A, how did you get to doing 3 shows a week, dropping CDs? You got a beautiful family. I mean, just let us know. Let us know it can be done.
Yeah,
You are actually refreshing. You balancing. Boy, you doing it, man. Let us know how you doing it.
Man, I have no answer for that other than grace of God.
Okay.
Because when people ask me, they're like, man, what do you do? I just have to basically say, I don't know.
Just wake up and go.
Listen, I retired from personal care in 2013. I used to own my own group homes.
Okay.
Since retirement, I have a catering, barbecue catering service, Big Head Barbecue. I do the music. Right. I'm a fabricator. All
I'm gonna need a plate when we come down to the ATL.
I know that's right.
I'm coming to look for you.
Fair. Shout out
I
Big Head
got fat
Barbecue.
girl tendencies.
Hey,
over here.
I got you covered, man. But at the end of the day, it's literally all through the grace of God. Because when I first moved to the ATL, I saw a lot of prominent African Americans doing things.
Yes,
and I look here, I go here, and I see people doing this. And I'm talking about young people that look like me.
Okay.
And I would always say, man, how do they get to do all these things? And, and I kept putting myself around the right people, around people that were doing things. Because my dad used to always tell me, he said, son, if you want to get somewhere, get with the people that's going.
There it is.
And so that was something that stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And you are your surroundings. If you look around yourself wherever you are, and if you're standing next to somebody that's not doing nothing, guess what? You're not doing nothing. You stand next to somebody that's not going nowhere, you're not going nowhere. But if you put yourself in the presence of people that are doing things, that are accomplishing things long enough, eventually you're going to end up accomplishing things and doing things.
That's what I'm talking about.
So to answer your question, I have to acknowledge the fact God has allowed me to be put in places.
Okay.
Little country boy from Moss Point, Mississippi.
Fair.
Surrounded by some of the greatest talent that the world ever wants to see, but will probably never get a chance to see unless they go to that little spot on the map.
Ain't that so?
But God has allowed me to travel the world and meet some people and do some things. I just have to give, all of the praise to God. Just simple as that.
Boy, nothing wrong with that, boy.
As far as my family goes, the music, the careers, all the other things that I've done, I just grace of God.
Wow. I mean, beautiful kids, beautiful wife. I mean, and they have to respect your craft, and they give you the time and space for you to perfect that craft, right?
Man, look at here. I got a family full of grinders. My wife does,
all right.
My son does what he does. My oldest owns his own business. My middle son, model, actor, and he just became a fireman.
Wow.
My youngest son, is in college. He's on a wrestling, and he fights MMA. So it's like, I got a family full of grinders, man. So I have no choice but to keep it moving because, it's not a competition thing, but I can't sit still while they doing all this.
Well, I know that's right. Apparently, they picked that up contagiously from you. They watch you grind, and look what happened.
I would like to think so.
See?
I would like to think so.
There you go.
I would like to think so. I would like to think I had just a little bit of influence on it.
Just a taste. Just a taste.
Just a taste of positive influence.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I tell you what, man. This next song, man. Well, one of my favorites. It's hot. Why don't you go ahead, bro? Introduce that next one, man.
Man, look at here. I think the next one you put down is I had the pleasure of working with three powerful cats. I'm going to say three because all of them are powerful in their own right. Batman Scoop, DJ Class, and my brother Tony Tatum.
Hey now.
Man, when I tell you this joint right here
yes, sir.
Is that song.
That's the one.
Is that song.
Yes, sir.
Is that song. Let's get the party started. Let's get the club jumping.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it on Southside Radio. Mr. LaMorris Sellers. Let's go.
Shawty, won't you do your thing down on the floor? I love the way your body moves, got me like,
I see you with your Gucci on and your Jimmy Choo's. I love the way them jeans is fit you, booty like,
You see them other girls, they think they fly, but you in the club looking like $1,000,005, starting like,
yeah. I see the club is hype and jump.
my Bugatti, girl, you superstar. A sexy queen, that's what you are, got me like.
Super bad and extra fine. Do anything just to make you mine. Got me like.
Down.
You ever fell in love with a DJ? I'ma break it down for you like this. I'm gonna play some H-Town, Jodeci, I'll be short, TLC, Mary J, Jaheim, Monica, Alicia Keys, Keith Sweat, R. Kelly, all you do is ask me. I'ma play some Janet Jackson only if you're nasty. Then Michael Jackson off the wall. Play some Gerald Levert, it's bound to make your panties fall. Take it to them old school, drop Anita Baker, then drop Teddy P, the original baby maker. Then I'm gonna play some Keisha Cole, and play some Natalie Cole. That's right, I'm on a roll. Hit you with some Usher, Neo, and some Trey songs. Then I'ma walk it out to some Luther Vandross. Oh, Elder Barge. Yeah.
On this box, it's your boy KDAKING. I'm here live with my boy LaMorris Sellers.
What it do, fam?
Hey man, they love that joint, man. Popping. It's go. Look at them. I'm
Appreciate-
talking about the whole lab juking up in there. You heard me?
That's what's popping.
You got Chicago sizzling, man. We gonna have to get some more of that. So
Hey man, we got a whole heap of it, as they say down in the South. We got a heap of that right there.
Got a whole
Get them
heap.
stepping. I know they like to step and cut a rug in the shop.
Oh yeah, the steppers. Hey, Chi-Town steppers. Fan. Hey, look, we're gonna wrap it up, man. You got anything else you want to say positive to your new fans and listeners, man?
Hey man, I just want to tell you, appreciate the love.
Okay.
Thank you for the opportunity to talk to the people that connect to your universe.
Yes, sir.
You know, shout out to my people, DJ Class, Fatman Scoop, Big Tony Tatum. All my folks here, all my folks in Chicago that may know something, a little bit about it, brother.
That's right.
All over to find out about and everything. And just, man, thank you.
Yes,
thank you and your team there.
That's right.
For this opportunity.
Hey, man, we appreciate you, man. We out here trying to maximize the minimize. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do.
Hey, that's what's up.
That's it, bro.
That's what's up.
Hey, bro, what can they connect with you at? What's your platform?
Yeah.
Man, they connect with me on Facebook, on IG, and on Instagram, and it's all at I am LaMorris. It's like that. Everything is I am LaMorris. IG, Facebook, everything. I am LaMorris.
Okay.
You streaming? What's your streaming platform? I know you got some music out there for us to download.
Yeah, you got some.
Oh, I got music on Spotify, on pretty, geez, I can't think right now. I'm going blank. I'm having what they call just, old age brain fart. But the basic platforms, just look up LaMorris Sellers. LaMorris Williams is another cat from the ship, but see, he's North Mississippi, and he blues.
601.
So, yeah. So click on the big guy.
Okay, 228. You did.
Yeah. Yeah, click on the big guy. I'm the big LaMorris. The other LaMorris, you know, he's the 51 cent.
Sound like he need
click
a plate.
On to the 270 guy.
Sound he need a plate. Yeah, we get him a plate.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 601, that whole Mississippi, that third coast. We love you, man. When we pray for y'all from the hurricane. And ladies and gentlemen, we love you. The Owner's Box. See y'all next week. Boss, meet me at the Owner's Box. A boss, meet me at the Owner's Box. A boss, meet me at the Owner's Box. The Owner's Box.